Yeah. All right, everyone. This video is going to be on the Bo 3 kata Shishi no Kun no Dai. We're working on it in our classes. I have a couple of students, Peter and Julie, here working with me this afternoon, and we're going to go through it kind of step by step and go through the different sections of it, work on some areas. So if you can, follow right along with it. Maybe you'll pick up some good points, and then of course work with your senseis in your classes too. All right, here we go. Bo 3 Shishi no Kun no Dai. Yazme, Kitsuke, great. Hajime, Kata, Shishi no Kun no Dai, and under and pull. Good. Twist and step back. Walk and strike. And then cat stance right from there and reverse strike. And then the faking moves and side strike, snap, and back feet together. Good. Now look to your side and step back in the long stance with the outside block. Step in, down block, reverse strike, fake, side strike, snap, and back up. Doing it the other way too. Going back, step, outside. Long stance for this one. Go back to your position here. Make sure it's a long stance, the back leg lock, and up on a 45-degree angle. Turn your back foot up, Julie. Bend your front knee. Look at me. Bend your front knee. Yeah, and turn up that back foot. Good. So you're in a long stance. Now step in, long stance, down block, reverse strike, fake, side strike, snap, and back feet together. Good. Now here's the sweep move. Push that block in front and then move forward with a stab in. Good. And you guys both need to move up away from the edge of the mat. Good. Step forward, reverse strike. From the down block, you should have a side strike. And now step forward, reverse strike. Step in, side strike, down block, side strike, snap, and feet back together. Look to the front, bring the bow all the way across, and step back again, long stance. Good. Don't overshoot it behind you. Keep it in line. Good. Now raise up the bow and stab in and pull all the way back to the end. Now swing strike. Holding the bow with a little bit of distance between your hands. Bring the hands over to the left, but step out with the right. Step up, swing strike. Slide the bow and hold it in thirds. Down block, step in, side strike, and back. Now move your front hand back. Bring the left hand in front and bring the bow back to your side and step behind, kneeling, side strike. Slide the front hand back, bring the other hand up, bring the bow back, and step back again, kneeling, side strike. Stand up, down block, side strike, and back. Now, crane stance, step, and then horse stance with a snap. Bring back feet together. Crane stance, horse stance, snap, and feet back together. One more time, crane stance, horse stance, snap, and shuffle back with a circle block, step behind the crane stance circle block, and then step all the way feet back together, circle. Good. Step behind with an outside block again, and step forward with a down block, side strike, and up. So that sequence of outside block, down block, side strike, that's done a number of times. Makes it really confusing to remember where you are in the kata with this. But after that series with the snapping strikes going forward, we do that backward move first, and then down block, side strike. And now our next sequence is also going forward, but this time with a crane stance thrust, and then a long stance thrust. Now bring the bow back to your shoulder. Switch the hands over. There you go. Switch it over, Julie. Switch your hands. Good. Yeah, just flip your bow over. Yeah, or that. All right. Look over to the corner and step across. Push. Good. Lower hand should be switched over. Yeah. Good. Upper hand too, Julie. There. Then reverse strike low. Pull it back and push block again with a little shuffle in. Good. We're going to do that again in a moment. Now step to the other corner, 45 degrees, raise the bow up, step in with your right leg and hit down. So you're aiming straight down. Now, pull the bow up, give an upward hook on the bow this way. And then a headlock that's on an angle though with your right hand slightly higher than your left. Good. All right, let's do that sequence again. So we did our snapping strikes going forward. Crane stance, horse stance, snap. Crane stance, horse stance, snap. Crane stance, horse stance, snap. Shuffle, crane, and then back feet together. Now here's that transition section. Step back, outside block. Step forward, down block, side strike, up. So that's the second time that we've done that transition. Now, crane stance thrust, long stance thrust. Pushing 45 degrees, push block, step to your right. Now reverse strike low, pull it back, slide in, and a second push. Now go over to the other corner, raising the right hand up, step in with the right leg, you're in a horse stance, hitting down. Then hook up, and then head block, right hand high. Good, one more time. Move forward a little bit. So we just did our third snapping strike. Shuffle back block, crane stance, back block, feet together, back block. Step back, outside block. Step in, down block, side strike, up. Crane stance thrust, long stance thrust. Bring it back, push, low, back again, push. Step to the corner, hit down, hook up, head block. Good. All right. Let's take it from the beginning up to there. Okay. So we're going to do it from the beginning up to there again and see what sections might need a little more work. All right. Ready? Yasumi? Yusuke? Great. Hajime? Kata. Good. Pull her in. Twist. 1, 2. Cats. Hit. Fake. Snap. And back. Outside walk. Step in. Reverse. Fake. Side. Snap. And the other side. Long stance there, everyone. Good. And right, step in, down block, reverse, fake, snap, and to the front, long stance, and then change your feet back with down block. Then turn, down block, side strike, step, reverse, step side, down, side. Snap strike, and sheet. Look to the front, bring the bow all the way across. Raise up, pull your bow all the way to the end. And now swing as your feet come together. Extend it straight in front. Bring the hands over to the left. Bring them on the left side of your head. Step with the right and swing. Good. Slide the bow, down. Step in, side strike, and back. Here's that switching of the hands. So front hand comes back, other hand comes in front, and then just bring the bow back to your side. Step behind, kneeling. Front hand back, other hand up, switch the bow, step back, kneeling strike. Stand right up in place, down block, side strike, up. Crane stance, snap, and horse stance. Crane stance, snap. Third time, stay in horse stance, but then shuffle, crane, and back. Step behind. Forward, down block, side strike, up. Thrust in crane stance. Thrust in long stance. 45 degrees, push, low, push. Step over, hit, hook, block. Good. All right, let's do that. Let's do that new section again. We're going to just do that new section again after the circle blocks, and then going into the thrust strikes and the sides, the two corners. Then maybe we'll add a couple more moves. All right, so you did your circle blocks. 1, 2, 3. Here's that transition. 1. Step in, block, strike, and up. Good. Now, crane stance thrust. Long stance thrust. Push block to the corner. Low, and push again. To the other corner, hit down, hook up, and block. Now, the next move is jumping around. Your right leg will lift up and will become your front leg when you come to the front. You'll be in a long stance, and the bow will be in a down block-like position. But it's not really a down block, it's more of a guard. So it'll be an up and back move to that other corner. Good. Keep a good long stance. Your left hand right by your head, right hand in front in the middle. Good. And then side strike and up. Good. Let's just try that jump again. Come from over here in the corner. Hit, hook, block, jump. There you go. Right. Don't overshoot it. That's easy to happen. Yep. And then side strike and back. Good. One more time. Hit, hook, block, jump. And then side strike and back. Good. All right. So that'll be enough to work on for right now. Keep up your practice at home. And of course, ask your senseis to look at what you've been doing. But if you're practicing in the class, if you're following along with the video, you'll be able to pick up a few more moves on this each week and eventually get this third bow kata down. This takes a lot of work to get there. And you just have to take your time. Be patient in learning this kata. It's very long, it's challenging, and you'll have fun with it. It'll be frustrating sometimes, but when you get it, you'll be happy. Keep up the good work. We'll see you in the next lesson.